we all fell in love with the video of Shiloh dancing.
Yeah.
Bro!
I know, me too.
That girl is bad!
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to my channel where secrets are revealed behind the glare of the stage. And today let's see who is the character I'm talking about. Shiloh Jolie Pitt, daughter of Hollywood's most powerful couple, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, grew up in the spotlight with her parents' unique charm and undeniable talent. But faced with her parents' fame, Shiloh Jolie Pitt found herself at a crossroads when she turned 18, facing a crucial decision that would shape her future. Following the high-profile divorce of the Hollywood power couple, there has been an ongoing custody battle that has significantly impacted Shiloh Pitt alongside her siblings. Now, Shiloh's name has been mysteriously erased from her father's substantial $300 million fortune. This unexpected development has left many wondering about the fate of the couple's first biological child. Who is Shiloh Pitt? Why is this removal peculiar to this daughter? And how is she coping amidst this legal drama? Join us as we delve into the heart-wrenching, tragic life of Shiloh Pitt, shedding light on the impact of her parents' divorce on her young life. The iconic power couple of Hollywood, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Who is Shiloh Jolie Pitt? The year was 2003, when on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, a sizzling chemistry sparked between two of Hollywood's most iconic stars. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, both at pivotal points in their personal lives, found themselves drawn to each other in a way that transcended mere on-screen chemistry. Little did they know that this encounter would not only change the course of their lives, but also captivate the world as the ultimate power couple. At the time, Jolie was a single mother, navigating the complexities of parenthood while pursuing her career in the spotlight. Pitt, on the other hand, was still married to Jennifer Aniston, a union that would soon unravel in the wake of his undeniable connection with Jolie. Their collaboration on the film not only gave birth to an on-screen portrayal of a married couple, but also laid the foundation for an unexpected friendship and partnership that would defy the norms of Hollywood. It wasn't until 2007 that Jolie openly admitted to Vogue that her relationship with Pitt did not begin as a whirlwind romance. Instead, she spoke of finding joy and genuine teamwork in their shared experiences. As fate would have it, their bond deepened, and soon they were not just partners in film, but also in life. Their household soon expanded to include 6 children, each with a unique story that added to the tapestry of their lives. From Maddox to Pax Thien, Zahara Marley, Shiloh Novell, and the twins Knox Leon and Vivian Marceline, their family became a testament to love, diversity, and resilience. In 2005, Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston announced their separation, and later that year they officially divorced. This marked a turning point in Pitt's life as he embraced fatherhood and expanded his family with Jolie. The couple's journey into parenthood began with the adoption of Maddox Shivin from a Cambodian orphanage in 2002. 3 years later, they welcomed Zahara Marley from Ethiopia into their family. Pitt later legally adopted both children, solidifying their bond as a family. The arrival of their first biological child, Shiloh Novell, in 2006 brought immeasurable joy to the couple. This was followed by the adoption of Pax Thien from Vietnam in 2007. The family then welcomed twins Knox Leon and Vivian Marceline in 2008, completing their beautiful brood. Jolie often spoke about the positive impact of having a large, multi-ethnic family and how it enriched the lives of their children. Their love for each other and their children was evident in every aspect of their lives. They strived to create a nurturing environment for their family amidst the chaos of Hollywood. Even the name Shiloh, meaning the peaceful one, reflected the serenity they sought in their lives. As their family grew, so did their commitment to each other. In January 2006, a judge in Los Angeles approved the name change for Maddox and Zahara, legally establishing them as Jolie Pitt. This milestone signified the couple's dedication to creating a unified family unit where adoption and birth blended seamlessly. Despite the challenges that come with blending a large family, Pitt and Jolie embraced parenthood wholeheartedly. In a candid moment with Vogue in September 2023, Jolie credited her children with saving her. She expressed how having children had transformed her and taught her to navigate the world with a different perspective. Her deep bond with her children became a source of strength and purpose for her. Maddox Shivin Jolie Pitt, the eldest of the Jolie Pitt brood, was born in Cambodia in 2001. His early years were spent in an orphanage, an experience that would shape him in profound ways. Described as a little intelligent man by his foster mother, Maddox's formative years instilled in him a sense of resilience and compassion. His interest in his mother's humanitarian work and filmmaking would eventually lead to his role as an executive producer on her film about the Cambodian genocide. Despite his young age, Maddox has already made significant contributions to the world through his involvement in meaningful projects. Zahara Marley Jolie Pitt, born in Ethiopia in 2005, joined the family after Angelina Jolie noticed her need for care during a visit to an orphanage. Since then, Zahara has grown into a remarkable young woman with a passion for philanthropy. Her Zahara Collection jewelry line is a testament to her commitment to making a positive impact in the world. In November 2023, she made headlines by pledging Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority at Spelman College, further solidifying her dedication to service and sisterhood. Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie Pitt, born in Namibia in 2006, has blossomed into a fascinating individual with a strong sense of self-expression. Supported by her family, Shiloh has been involved in humanitarian efforts from a young age. Her close relationship with Angelina Jolie has been evident as she has accompanied her mother on numerous trips, showcasing their bond and shared commitment to making a difference in the world. Paxtian Jolie Pitt's story is one of transformation and resilience. Adopted from Vietnam in 2007, Pax transitioned from a confined orphanage life to a world of freedom and opportunity. His unique journey reflects the profound impact of joining the Jolie Pitt family, where he has been able to thrive and grow into his own person. The youngest members of the family, twins Knox Leon and Vivian Marceline, were born in 2008 and immediately captured the public's fascination. Vivian's on-screen debut in Maleficent showcased her natural talent and charisma, setting the stage for her future endeavors in the entertainment industry. She's now lending a hand to Angelina Jolie's Broadway project, The Outsiders, proving that talent and passion run deep in the Jolie Pitt family. Despite their high-profile lives, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have been dedicated to allowing their children to carve their own paths and identities. Their parenting philosophy revolves around providing a loving and supportive environment in which each child can flourish. The Jolie Pitt kids continue to navigate the challenges of growing up in the spotlight while remaining true to themselves and their values. An extraordinary life. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be the first biological child born to two of the biggest stars in Hollywood? Well, let's take a deep dive into the extraordinary life of Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie Pitt. The extraordinary life of Shiloh Jolie Pitt. In 2006, the world watched in awe as Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, two of the most iconic figures in the entertainment industry, welcomed their precious daughter, Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie Pitt, into the world. While the world may know them as A-list actors, to Shiloh, they are simply mom and dad. Born on May 27, 2006, Shiloh entered a bustling household with older siblings Maddox and Zahara, and later welcomed Pax and the twins Knox and Vivian. Angelina Jolie, a woman whose tumultuous youth initially left her uncertain about motherhood, shared in an interview with Time magazine that the decision to become a parent was not a difficult one. However, she expressed that the real challenge lay in the responsibility of ensuring everything was okay. According to her, striving for perfection as a parent is an impossible feat, and children do not expect their parents to be flawless. They simply crave honesty. Jolie emphasized the significance of allowing children the freedom to excel in areas where they may be weak, fostering a relationship of mutual growth between parent and child. Described by her mother as a little honey, Shiloh exhibited early signs of a vibrant and unique personality. Angelina Jolie even recognized aspects of herself in Shiloh and predicted a mischievous side to her, affirming that she would be a little bit of trouble. Brad Pitt, equally delighted in witnessing their daughter's personality unfold, expressed his desire for all his children to find their own paths and voices. Shiloh's birth in Namibia sparked excitement, with local officials expressing honor and joy. According to Namibian law, Shiloh could obtain citizenship if her parents chose to pursue it. Even at a tender age, Shiloh's celebrity status was evident when Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in New York City immortalized her in wax just 2 months after her birth. The wax figure featured her parents proudly standing by her cradle, symbolizing the adoration and pride they felt for their newborn daughter. Beyond her celebrity lineage, Shiloh has begun to carve out her own unique identity. Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie Pitt's life is undoubtedly one filled with privilege, but it is also one marked by the universal themes of growth, identity, and family. As she navigates the complexities of coming of age under the spotlight, one thing remains certain. Shiloh is destined for an extraordinary future that will undoubtedly leave an indelible mark on the world. Shiloh's Hollywood career. Shiloh's Hollywood career from debut to diverse paths. The year was 2008 when a young Shiloh Jolie Pitt made her first foray into the world of Hollywood, appearing as a baby alongside her father Brad Pitt in the critically acclaimed film The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. It was a debut that captured the attention of audiences and industry insiders alike, setting the stage for what would become a fascinating and diverse career in the entertainment industry. Despite being offered the opportunity to portray young Aurora in her mother's film Maleficent, Shiloh opted to carve out a different path for herself. When questioned about the possibility of taking on the role of Aurora, Shiloh candidly laughed off the idea, expressing her preference for portraying a horned creature instead. As a result, her sister Vivian ultimately stepped into the role, while Shiloh herself later lent her voice to the character of Shui Shui in the animated hit Kung Fu Panda 3 Inches in 2016. The prospect of a potential acting career for Shiloh was one that garnered considerable attention given her illustrious lineage and the influence of her celebrity parents. However, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt made a conscious decision not to impose any limitations on their children's experiences in the world of filmmaking, while also refraining from glorifying it. Jolie in particular expressed her desire for her children to explore diverse paths and opportunities beyond the realm of acting. In recent years, Shiloh has emerged as a style icon in her own right, drawing inspiration from her mother's iconic fashion sense. This was evident in her choice of attire at the premiere of Eternals in London in 2021, where she donned a striking printed black and white Dior dress that bore a resemblance to Jolie's own distinctive style. The actress has been openly supportive of Shiloh's fashion choices, emphasizing the importance of allowing children to express themselves and cultivate their own unique sense of style. While Shiloh has not publicly discussed her passion for dance, she has been spotted at an elite dance studio in Los Angeles, hinting at a potential interest in the art form. Interestingly, Brad Pitt himself has acknowledged his own lack of prowess in dancing, but has revealed his newfound enjoyment of the activity, highlighting its growing significance in his life. Meanwhile, Shiloh has become a familiar presence on the red carpet, gracing premieres alongside her parents for a myriad of films including Unbroken, Dumbo, First They Killed My Father, Maleficent, and Eternals. Notably, in 2014, due to Jolie's illness, Pitt, Shiloh, and her siblings walked the red carpet together at the premiere of Unbroken, showcasing a united and resilient family front. Beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood premieres, Shiloh has also accompanied her parents on numerous global adventures and humanitarian missions. In 2018, she joined them on a UNHCR trip to the Zaatari refugee camp in Jordan, offering support and compassion to those in need. Their travels have also taken them to countries such as Cambodia, Bosnia, Ethiopia, and more. Jolie has shared poignant moments from their visits to these destinations, underscoring the profound impact that these experiences have had on their family. Through it all, Shiloh has demonstrated a genuine and unwavering commitment to making a positive impact on the world around her. Her active participation in humanitarian trips and her willingness to engage with diverse cultures and communities reflect a deep sense of empathy and compassion that belies her young age. The bitter custody battle. The divorce saga of Hollywood power couple Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie has captivated the world, resembling a gripping soap opera with its twists and turns. Their 6 children, tired of the ongoing drama, are pleading for their parents to put an end to the legal battles and find a resolution. The shocking news of Angelina Jolie filing for divorce from Brad Pitt in 2016 after just 2 years of marriage left the world stunned. The reason cited was irreconcilable differences, sparking a heated custody battle over their 6 kids. Brad sought joint legal and physical custody, leading to years of confrontational legal clashes. Despite Angelina filing for divorce in 2016, the settlement has been prolonged due to constant legal battles. Sources claim that Angelina is seeking revenge for the marriage's dissolution, while Brad, now sober and clear-minded, stands firm against her demands. The battleground was initially the custody of their 6 children, but as some of them reach legal age, they are making their own decisions. The children are urging their mother to let go, with most of them siding with their father, recognizing the need to move on. Angelina seems torn between wanting closure and harboring bitterness towards Brad, while Brad has been ready to settle for some time. Both sides have invested heavily in legal fees, making the situation appear absurd. A temporary custody arrangement was agreed upon in late September, with both parties voluntarily engaging in counseling and Brad agreeing to undergo drug and alcohol testing. A month later, a judge approved a custody agreement granting Jolie physical custody, with Brad permitted therapeutic visitations as determined by the family's therapist. However, the complex custody battle persisted as Brad sought more time with the kids. The ongoing legal tussle is not only dragging on, but also taking a toll on the family's welfare. The children are clear in their plea. It is time for Brad and Angelina to find common ground, wrap up this turbulent chapter, and give them the stability they deserve. Angelina Jolie revealed a secret. In a recent revelation, Angelina Jolie has brought to light a startling secret amidst the ongoing legal battle with her ex-husband Brad Pitt. The context of Pitt's substantial $300 million wealth adds a layer of complexity to the already tumultuous situation between the celebrity ex-couple. Court documents filed by Jolie have revealed disturbing allegations against Pitt, including an incident on a pivotal 2016 flight where she accused him of grabbing her by the head, violently shaking her, and even choking one of their children. These claims have sent shockwaves through the public and media, shedding light on the dark undercurrents of their past relationship. Furthermore, Jolie's allegations extend to disturbing incidents of Pitt allegedly pouring beer on her, and even more distressingly, pouring wine and beer on their children during the same episode. These revelations have added fuel to the already intense legal and emotional battle between the two Hollywood stars. In response to these allegations, Brad Pitt, a two-time Oscar winner, has reflected on his ongoing journey toward personal growth, acknowledging the complexities and duality of his nature. The public is left to grapple with the conflicting images of Pitt as both a celebrated actor and a central figure in this distressing legal saga. Amidst this turmoil, their daughter Shiloh Jolie Pitt has emerged as a beacon of hope, maintaining a steadfast closeness with her father from a young age. Despite the family strife, Shiloh's decision to remove her father's last name from her social media profiles serves as a poignant symbol of the uncertainty surrounding their family's future and the lasting impact of the ongoing legal battles on their complicated relationships. Shiloh's journey to self-discovery. Shiloh, the child of famous Hollywood stars Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, has led a remarkable life that breaks all the rules. At just 14 years of age, Shiloh became an inspiration for the LGBTQ+ community, challenging stereotypes from a young age. In a 2008 interview with Oprah Winfrey, Brad Pitt shared that Shiloh preferred to be called John or Peter, inspired by Peter Pan. This early display of self-awareness defied societal norms and expectations. Angelina Jolie later revealed in a 2010 Vanity Fair interview that Shiloh had been exploring her gender identity since the age of 3, expressing a strong desire to be a boy. Jolie mentioned that Shiloh always wanted to be a boy, preferring boyish clothes and hairstyles and identifying with her brothers. Shiloh's journey to self-discovery has made her a role model for young people around the world. The name Shiloh holds a special significance, as Jolie shared in another Vanity Fair interview. It was a name her parents had considered for their first child, who was lost to a miscarriage. The name, rooted in her father's time shooting in Georgia, held a deep emotional connection for Jolie, who even used it as an alias in hotels. At the beginning of 2020, Shiloh faced health challenges and underwent an undisclosed surgical procedure. In an article for Time on International Women's Day, Jolie opened up about the family's health struggles, including surgeries for both Shiloh and her sister Zahara. Despite valuing privacy, Jolie emphasized the importance of openly discussing these challenges and caring for girls. Amidst her parents' divorce and custody battle, Shiloh remains a strong and resilient figure. Jolie now has sole custody while Pitt has visitation rights, and the legal battle has been fraught with disturbing allegations, including an incident on a 2016 flight where Pitt allegedly had a physical altercation with Jolie. Recent reports suggest that Jolie's sale of her interests in Chateau Miraval Winery may impact Pitt's control over the estate. How her parents' divorce affected Shiloh. In 2016, the whole world was shocked when Angelina Jolie filed for divorce from Brad Pitt after an incident on a private jet. Fast forward to 2024, and now the attention is on Shiloh Jolie Pitt. Despite her family's difficult past, she has shown incredible strength. The private jet incident in 2016 was a major moment for the Jolie Pitt family. Angelina Jolie accused Brad Pitt of hurting her and being mean, which really upset their children, especially young Shiloh. This made the situation even more serious. During her parents' conflict, 16-year-old Shiloh and her siblings were caught in the middle. Their custody battle put them in the public eye, dealing with a really hard family situation. The kids were worried about their mom during the scary flight, showing how much the situation affected them. In 2024, Shiloh Jolie Pitt has shown amazing strength, overcoming the challenges she faced as a teenager. From witnessing her family in turmoil to finding her own path, her journey shows just how strong she is. Looking back, it's clear that the Jolie Pitt children, especially Shiloh, suffered because of their parents' very public problems. While Brad Pitt admitted his mistakes and dealt with alcohol issues, and Angelina Jolie continued her work in movies, Shiloh quietly grew stronger, becoming a symbol of hope and healing. Her story reminds us of the power of young people when dealing with family difficulties. From being overshadowed by her famous parents' problems to becoming a young adult finding her own identity, Shiloh's journey is relatable to many. And this year, the focus has shifted from the dramatic parts of the Jolie Pitt divorce to the amazing successes of their children, especially Shiloh. Her story is one of triumph over adversity, growth and thriving, a true example of the strength of youth. Shiloh's custody amid challenges. Shiloh's 17th birthday celebration took an unexpected turn, causing tension between her parents Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Instead of a traditional celebration, Jolie took Shiloh to Jamaica, leaving Pitt feeling left out. He couldn't shake the feeling that Jolie did it on purpose to spite him, even though he couldn't prove it. Meanwhile, Jolie and the girls seemed to be having a great time at the Calabash International Literary Festival, while Pitt was left in the shadows, according to insiders. Despite these challenges, Pitt remains hopeful and is looking forward to Shiloh's 18th birthday, hoping for a positive change in their situation. The ongoing custody battle continues to keep them entangled in legal disputes with no clear resolution in sight. This recent incident adds another layer of complexity to their already strained relationship and legal battles. As Pitt navigates these challenges, he holds on to hope for a better future beyond the custody dispute. The public eagerly awaits any signs of resolution in the tumultuous relationship between these two Hollywood icons. Stepping into limelight at just 17, at the young age of 17, Shiloh Jolie Pitt, the daughter of Hollywood's iconic couple Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, is making her mark in a way that has surprised many. While her parents have made a significant impact in the world of film, Shiloh is forging her own unique path driven by an unexpected passion for dance. In recent times, she has garnered widespread attention on popular social media platforms such as YouTube and TikTok. A fan account dedicated to showcasing her impressive dance skills has taken the internet by storm, featuring videos of the teenager effortlessly owning high-energy hip-hop routines set to popular tracks like Lizzo's About Damn Time and Ed Sheeran's Shivers. Her captivating performances have attracted over 10,500 subscribers on her unofficial YouTube channel, aptly named Shiloh Jolie Pitt Dance. Filmed at the prestigious Millennium Dance Complex in Los Angeles, a hotspot for industry professionals and frequented by A-list celebrities such as Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, her dance sessions exude raw talent and infectious energy. Shiloh's videos, featuring music from artists like Rihanna, Dua Lipa, Bruno Mars, and Christina Aguilera, depict a fearless teenager confidently taking center stage on her own terms. Turning 16 in May, Shiloh is part of the extensive Jolie Pitt family, sharing the spotlight with siblings Maddox, Pax, Zahara, and the twins Knox and Vivian. Despite the publicized separation of her famous parents in 2016 and their finalized divorce in 2019, the family bond remains strong, with both Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt expressing pride in their children and the joy of witnessing them grow. Shiloh's venture into the world of dance serves as a testament to individuality and the pursuit of passion. Amidst the legal disputes over the French estate and winery Chateau Miraval, once jointly owned by her parents, Shiloh remains unwavering in her focus. The ongoing legal battle provides a backdrop to her evolving story, a narrative that has transitioned from Hollywood glamour to the pulsating beats of the dance floor. In Shiloh Jolie Pitt's world, the stage is no longer defined by red carpets and camera flashes, but by the rhythmic energy of hip-hop and the raw expression of movement as she continues to captivate audiences with her dance prowess. Shiloh's journey promises to be a dynamic and captivating chapter in the evolving saga of the Jolie Pitt legacy. As she walked the red carpet at the premiere of Bullet Train in Los Angeles, her proud father couldn't help but gush about his daughter, admitting that her skills brought tears to his eyes. The world eagerly awaits as Shiloh Jolie Pitt continues to carve out her own unique path, embracing her passion for dance and inspiring others to fearlessly pursue their dreams. Her journey serves as a reminder that true talent knows no bounds and that individuality is a force to be celebrated. As she continues to make waves in the world of dance, Shiloh is undoubtedly proving that she is more than just a member of Hollywood royalty. She is a rising star in her own right, always a dad's girl. In a recent and significant development, Shiloh Jolie Pitt has made the decision to live with her father, Brad Pitt, before she reaches the age of 18. This decision comes at a time when her parents are engaged in a legal battle over the custody of Shiloh and her siblings. According to an insider, amidst reports of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt nearing the finalization of their divorce, 17-year-old Shiloh has chosen to reside with her father. The insider revealed that Shiloh expressed her desire to shake things up and spend some quality time with her dad at his impressive $8.3 million Los Feliz mansion. A source close to the family shared, the insider also disclosed that Pitt was overjoyed when Shiloh shared the news with him, expressing his thrill at her decision to move in with him. However, this decision may potentially create some awkwardness, as Pitt has been in a relationship with Inez de Ramon for over a year. The source mentioned that while it initially seemed like a good plan, Shiloh does not even know Inez, which could make the situation a bit uncomfortable for the couple. Despite this, Pitt remains unfazed, confident that everything will work out in the end. It has been previously reported that Shiloh made efforts to mend the relationship between her father and her three elder siblings, Maddox, Pax, and Zahara, but unfortunately, she was unable to repair their bond. However, she maintains a positive and amicable relationship with her younger siblings, Knox and Vivian. In fact, it was reported that Knox and Vivian visited their father in early January, accompanied by Shiloh. This decision by Shiloh to live with her father has sparked interest and curiosity among fans and the public. Many are eager to see how this new living arrangement will unfold and how it will impact the ongoing custody battle between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. As Shiloh embarks on this new chapter in her life, it is evident that her love for her father and her desire for a change have played a significant role in her decision. With the support of her family and loved ones, she is set to navigate through this transition as she approaches adulthood. Shiloh's decision to drop the last name Pitt when she turns 18. Last May, when she turned 18, Shiloh filed to drop the last name Pitt from her name. She wanted to change her name from Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie Pitt to Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie. Shiloh found a lawyer herself and paid for it. Angelina Jolie admitted that she did not know her daughter's plans in advance. On July 19th, Shiloh posted an article in the Los Angeles Times officially announcing that she would drop her father's last name, Pitt. Shiloh's action is considered a heavy psychological blow to actor Brad Pitt. Currently, 5/6 of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's children have announced or made moves to drop the last name Pitt from their names. According to a close source, the children took action to show their support for their mother in the legal battle with their father. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have been pursuing a lawsuit over ownership of a wine farm in France for several years. Brad Pitt has filed a lawsuit against his ex-wife, alleging that she violated their agreement by secretly selling a 50% stake in their winery to someone else without consulting him. Brad Pitt is winning the case. According to Page 6, Peter Levine, Shiloh's lawyer, denied that the daughter of the famous Hollywood couple bought newspaper ads to announce her decision to drop her father's surname. Shiloh Jolie did not place any ads in the announcement of her name change. The newspapers that published this information were not accurate. As Shiloh's lawyer, I was forced to make the name change public because California law requires it. Anyone who wants to change their name must do so. The legal notice was published in the Los Angeles Times, as required by law, said Mr. Levine. Lawyer Levine also revealed that Shiloh's decision was made by herself. The young girl did not want to keep the double surname Jolie Pitt because it was related to sad events in her life. However, lawyer Levine did not specify the events. Currently, public opinion is quite fiercely debating Shiloh's decision. Some opinions say that Angelina Jolie is the one behind the decisions of her children. Many people criticize the dark fairy star for manipulating her children's psychology, causing them to increasingly distance themselves from their biological father. However, Angelina has repeatedly affirmed that she did not know her daughter's intentions. Shiloh herself found and paid for a lawyer to remove the surname Pitt. Angelina Jolie herself has a past of removing her father's surname. In 2002, the Hollywood star filed a lawsuit to remove the word Voight, the surname of her father, actor Jon Voight, from her name and used the middle name Jolie as her surname. As for Brad Pitt, right after his children's actions, the Hollywood actor also made a notable move. On July 20th, he confirmed that he would continue to pursue a lawsuit over a winery dispute in France with his ex-wife. Brad Pitt is demanding $67 million in compensation. According to sources, the famous actor is fighting Angelina Jolie after his ex-wife sent Pitt an ultimatum on July 17th. Recently, Brad Pitt has almost lost contact with Shiloh and his adult children. And that's the end of today's featured story. We'll certainly continue to follow this story with keen interest as it develops in the months ahead. And I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on the Shiloh Jolie saga and the failed marriage of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt? Let me know in the comments. Finally, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to watch the latest videos on my channel. And I will be here to share useful information for you. Thank you for listening until here. Have a good day now. Hello, and see you again in